Welcome to South of Midnight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue our playthrough. Firstly, I need to move my big head out the way. The little guy up there.
Option 1 of 9 continue.
And we can continue. Okay, we need to go this way. So we've just spoken with Grandma Bunny.
Gotta find out what he knows.
And now we're going to find her mom's ex-boyfriend.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Let's go through, yeah?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Interesting outfit.
From thing to thing, in the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside. You
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
every spring, see nothing's ever really lost.
Yep. Grandma did something up there.
Nothing's ever really lost. Our life force moves from thing to thing.
Is that a...
So, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that do follow my streams, I am playing this game again because I had a Microsoft download and it kind of corrupted my live stream, because both my live stream and Microsoft were fighting over my computer at a particular given time while I was streaming, and my screen kept on freezing. And with this game, I didn't save chapters. It's a bit confusing, and generally what I do is I do play the entire game, so it doesn't really become an issue to me, but because of what happened with my computer, it did. So I didn't save, and now I'm just playing through the game, and when I reach the point where it actually got corrupted, then I'll just change the titles and make a playlist of that point to blend in with the rest. Problem solved.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Guys, I do like the game. Relatable stories.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Kind of mess you can get up to when you believe in nonsense.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
7. The game does kind of give you clues with the animals and stuff, but if you've got these things, like if you're using this thing, pretty much won't get lost. Like, I know people like to make games, or creators like to make games like challenging and stuff.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
But this is for like the general public, because people like to be entertained as well. Interactively entertained, and this game does it. And I do enjoy interactively entertaining games as well. Mind busy. And that's my fun. Okay. He's new.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Man, why didn't that wallop you? Pero... Oh, did he come into my wallop? Nothing she does is actually working against this guy. He's even breaking the tangles. One day. Revenge. What are you?
That was rough.
Was messy.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
That grows your health to improve. Bro. It's not saying it that much. Oh, okay. Voices in my head are quieter. It's great. Buy upgrades.
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase, press B button to back, navigate through upgrades and select option 5 of 42 cleanse.
Just how much points did I get? You know, I need to actually... I think when you collect everything, they get calculated at the end. We'll see. That fight was low.
How do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him,
Ruburu?
but he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
In this playthrough, I didn't take shortcuts, but I didn't play it as thoroughly as the last one. So as soon as I catch up, then I'm going to start playing it that way again. And I must say that when you play, like I've played a number of games, like not in a short way, not like sticking just to the main storyline, but you know, doing the side missions and stuff, and you really do understand the game a lot better when you do it that way, and you enjoy it a lot better. Takes longer, yes, but it's much more fun.
Chapter 7, 4/15. The Babylon Boy, press B button to close. January 10th, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying sorry, please, let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's gotta keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Mast Ison is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
If I get in there, it's not this way. I hear that. Probably not. Okay. Before Vendor. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy, I swear. He's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find grey hair and new wrinkles every day. He's still got the baby face.
I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us.
He's been learning the business well.
Gray hair and new
I think he
wrinkles
could
every
take
day.
it over.
He's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over.
So he's younger, stronger, smarter than. I'm finding more things.
Something's in here.
Be sure to
Chapter
leave a
7,
few
6:15.
thimbles full
Burrows,
of your
little
strongest
drunkards,
liquor
press B
outside the
button to
barrels
close.
and crates.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night, if and ya don't. Then they wreak havoc. Ya gotta give 'em a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
Okay, I want to see, I need to eat all of this stuff. Why didn't you get it? It's supposed to get it. I'm on 20 now. Hold it. Man.
Knots around here somewhere.
Is it? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, so it was 20.
Got it. Stick is
Let's
clearing up.
see.
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase, press
55.
B button to back navigate through
That's
upgrades
25.
and select to purchase 55 option 1 of 42 cleansing rend category general cost 100 hold
that
Y
could be
button
like
to unleash
5
strands, damaging enemies in a wide area.
yeah, I think it's 5 per bed character. Who knows? Prohibition
Chapter
was
7,
repealed.
7:15.
No one needs
End of
moonshine and
prohibition,
bootleg
press B
wine.
button to close. October 23, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laron if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Alright. And then he opened his
It's
bar.
the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Basketball. Getting back to
Chapter
the
7,
old bootlegging spot.
8:15.
Laurent is still here,
Out of
looking
time, press
ever
B
young
button to
and
close. April
fine.
4th, 1955.
leapt
Came
up.
back to the old bootlegging spot. Laron is still here. Looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Look at the date. Okay, this is interesting.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Power works definitely, yeah, because you either have power or you don't. You don't have half
Pause
power.
menu, option 2 of
In the dead circuit. Wow, 20 cushion. Imagine there's a difficulty where he dies every time he gets there. You'll sit in one level the whole day. But maybe there was something I needed to do there.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
What is your age? I walked in the water there.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. 'Cause Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
Okay.
How long has he been like this? Hazel. Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses. It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Not for Laurent. Maybe he's got fear. Well, he's had fear. This is good. Man,
Another cemetery? Damn it.
this side. Getting smarter. I blocked it. I do see my best moves. The big ones.
Upgrade menu pressing.
85.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Pause menu, press A button to select, press B button to resume game. A barman is hard to find objective.
Guys,
Clear
I'll
the
be
stigma
back in
around
1 minute.
Milltown 1/4, press X button to open objectives 80/230 flip option 1 of 9, continue. Close pause menu.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. There's something over on this side.
Just can't leave well enough alone.
Forgot to check how much points she got, but I know she did get more than she would have if I didn't take the life essence or evil. Unweave the evil.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta get done.
Okay, let's see now.
Upgrade menu, press
90.
Upgrade menu, press A button.
My
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Upgrade menu, press A button. Option 6 of 42 bob and weave category. Option 5 of 42 cleansing rend. Purchase cleansing rend this upgrade. Option.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
No, what? Must thought that the sawmill boss was still in the car. Let us squeeze.
Stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
The fox. Okay, yeah, nothing to do with that. You should have knee guards. At least one knee. Stigma.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Oh, so this is all around. whole mountain is pain.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
I've got to find one more stigma. One more stigma.
I ain't got all day.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
What was it? That was Tamla. That one too. Tamila. Come on.
Fall and press A button to select.
Come on. That one I need.
Fall and press A button to select. Fall and press
Are
A
you
button to
kidding me?
select.
Or is it a tree? Maybe it's a tree.
I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
I know she's a teenager, so is there like pimples or acne or freckles? Anyway, doesn't really matter.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Come on.
Chapter 7, 14/15. A penny saved, press B button to close. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Chapter 7, 15/15. Maintaining productivity, press B button to close. Next month we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view.
Okay.
Upgrade menu press.
We're close.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off, probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secrets. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Really? I think this girl's been doing now. She's
to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
He hurt me. Also me a man. He laid the first brick, not me. My shoulder, please don't cry. Brick by tears stained down. I still my pain inside. And my heart got to a scream about the proper way to go. Boy, still Daddy was a strapping man. My uncle was home and ready.
Hey, stop flying around! Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
Bust you up. Oh no.
I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never alone, just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never alone.
LaRon? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to revive you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
It's been ages hiding this shame I hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me, flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you.
Hazel asked LaRon about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Hazel.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa!
Did we
Thanks for the boost, guys.
lose it? Oh, it ended.
Oh, shit!
No. Oh dear. Okay. Not so bad to control.
I think I'm getting the hang of this!
I think one of us is thinking so.
Upgrade menu, press A button, option 6 of 42.
Yeah, I can totally get used to this. All right, back down to earth. Almost there. Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Good lady. Guys, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Pause menu, press A button to select, press B button to resume game. Their eyes were watching
Be back
objective.
right now.
Follow the path towards the witch's nose, press X button to open objectives 25/80 flip option 1 of 9 continue. Close pause menu.
Sorry about that. Let's go.
My flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Upgrade menu, press A button to option 8 of 42 stigma.
It's like whenever something looks out of place, no, it doesn't seem to need to be there then. Generally find those things could just be like I am with all of them. And I'm just finding a few. Possibly.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Oh dear. Oh, after the actually thing. Oh dear. That's a... Hi.
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase.
Counting the strands at my own pace.
Collection menu, press left bumper to tab left. Tab 2 of 3. Tab 1 of 3 collectibles. Learn more about collectibles hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Option 2 of 11 distaff. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events. Or option 4 of 11. Option 3 of 11 spindles. Spindles are essential to a weaver's, enabling them to channel power and cast specific spells. Option 5 of 11. Option 9 of 11 Ruguru. When Laron lost his mother and then his father, he pressed his sadness so far down it transformed into something monstrous. Upgrade menu, press it. Option 8 of 42 Stigma conversion category general cost 100. Previous upgrade required unravels cooldown XL. Option 6 of 42 Bob and Weave category general cost 80. Dodge B button twice in quick success. Purchase Bob and Weave this.
We're all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. Your journey must be nimble. Try saving.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Chapter 8, 4 fourths. Delta 346, search called off, press B button to close. Delta 346. Found a note, in kid's handwriting said I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home PLS, it's better here. Sorry about your leg with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think, we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson.
I'll keep trying this fight.
I can't believe they just left that kid out here. Almost there. That's lovely. Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Mom.
Gotta be close. What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama. Somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Way down there.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
Good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than all none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, this place seen better days. You're not welcome here.
Oh no. Like his brain pops up.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itch you turn to, treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, it'd dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone. I can't believe no one helped him.
Be quiet.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track. Oh, I'll clean you out.
Yeah? He's still alive.
one by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them. So many folks in this holler failed these children. They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
He can take it.
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there? Buy me some electricity.
Almost so dirty.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer. Typical Lauren office.
Upgrade menu option 8 of 42 stigma conversion category general cost 100 unravels cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Option 7 of 42 close the loop category general cost 100 strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and we've impacted enemies for a purchase close the loop this.
That's what you want.
Fouled up the church. Show me what else happened.
I need to explore here.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Looks like we're full.
You were tenacious, little worm.
This is my only option. I have to find her.
Oh no. Can make you go. I think so.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
the sorry suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that there mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here and doing everything for free.
Yeah. God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself. This has gotta be it.
When word spread of what Itchy said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
Chapter 9, 8/12. She did it. Press B button to close. Did you get them?
What did she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Chapter 9, 9/12. Why not me? Press B button to close. Miss Molly. Where'd you go with the other children? WHYD you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
Chapter 9, 10/12. Dear Miss Molly, press B button to close. Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when mama and daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys. Just food for the babies. And for me if you have extra. Love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell that I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
Oh,
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
Chapter 9, 11/12. Decision of transfer. Press B button to close. Lacey Winston, Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family, as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
yeah, to Miss Molly's house.
What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Didn't see anything. I see lots of sweets. I see lots of diabetics. Diabetes.
That can't be good. Where is she? What the? That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait. Hugging Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her! So you did take her. Give me my mama back. Carrying the kid? I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid. Who lives up here? How many of you did she take?
Chapter 9, 1212s. Is it true? Press B button to close. Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him? Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
مبروك.
Mama? It's beautiful. But why is it here? Can't make it across.
Stop! Hazel.
I can't reach it.
What are these for?
Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Need to light that gas again.
Pause menu, press A button to select, press B button to resume game of webs and woman objective. Pursue Hug and Molly, press X button to open objectives 140/295 flip option 1 of 9 continue. Close pause menu.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. We will continue with our playthrough. Well, tomorrow we'll continue with the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the content of this channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.